What is up, YouTubers? Okay, so hopefully I don't fry off my locks. I've done my hair about 1,005,000 times. Actually, probably only 10 times myself. I am 32. I've been getting my hair done professionally since I was 18. And now I'm at the point where I feel like I do it better than some of the salon girls. Anyway, I am going to go ahead and get started. Show y'all what products I use. I have a kind of two-core step. First, I saturate the fuck out of my hair with L'Oreal quickblue using ion sensitive scalp 30 volume developer. And I add in the knockoff oil plex. And I bought this new stuff from Sally's. It's called Ion Color Brilliance Sensitive Scalp Protector. They said add it into the color mix. And the last 10 minutes, I go through and do a spot check, and I use the freaking strongest bleach on the market, Joico Blonde Life. It lifts 9 levels plus. With this, I don't go cheap. I use the same Joico Lumshine 20 volume. You know, after you apply powdered bleach, it kind of dries. And yeah, so let's get this shit started. All right. So first I'm going to whip up my my basic bleach. Let me do this on camera. 1 scoop. 2 scoops. 3 scoops, 4 scoops of this crap. Next, I'm going to use about 3 scoops of the Ion 30 developer, and then a scoop of 20, maybe 2 scoops of 20 developer. So 1, 2, 3, 3.5. Okay, I'm gonna mix this shit up, see what the consistency looks like. Yeah, see, I like it to where it's that nice cake batter mixture, and this is going to need some more developer, and I'm going to be adding a 20 volume. In this case, I'm just going to use the luminous. And actually, no, I'm going to use the cheap crappy stuff from Sally's. Okay, because it's only just one large dollop, maybe 1.5. All right, now I'm going to add the knockoff Oiloplex Step 1 booster. This stuff really does work probably as good as the real Oiloplex. I haven't used the real Oiloplex. None of my hairstylists had that shit, and I wasn't gonna go spend a bunch of money on something that, you know, Sally's dupe probably works just as good. So let's mix this. Oh, and I forgot, I'm gonna add in some of this sensitive scalp crapola, because I do have a sensitive scalp, and I apply the bleach directly to my scalp. So all right, mix. Smells really good. Yummy, yummy. Well, for bleach, I mean, goddamn. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. All right. So this is looking pretty nice, a little thin. I'm going to add a little bit more of the quickblue powder. I don't really measure it out because like I've been doing this so long, I already know what consistency I'm looking for when it comes to the bleach. Stir, baby, stir. And you can see I've got a crappy outfit on. I got 1, 2, 3 mirrors. That's really going to help for doing the back of my hair. I got some hair ties and clippy doodles that are going to also help me. And this is wet. See how that consistency is not too bad. Little tiny bit more powder. And we're done. Okay, let's start it up. And I don't know, I may have to mix up some more bleach midway. So, this, I'm not going to be looking at the camera. I'm going to be looking at the fucking mirror, the mirror, excuse me. The mirror. And, okay, I got a whole bunch of different brushes, little tiny brushes, and let's get this stuff on. Let's get it going. All right. Okay, the time 9:27. 27. Okay. Now, see, I'm not going so close to my roots at first because the heat from your scalp will process the part closest to your scalp first, and that leaves you with this nasty thing called hot roots, which are fixable, not too hard, but why go down that route? Okay. You want to make sure that you fully saturate your hair. I cannot tell you how important this is. Like, okay. Now I'm going to use this as a little rat comb. And basically, I'm going to spread, take this, and yeah, so see how I have already missed some spots? So that's where you want to take very small pieces. It's very important not to overlap the bleach. Bleach does expand once it's in your hair, and that is basically the #1 cause of when you're touching up your roots, breakage is from overlapping. So we don't want to do that. But I also don't want to miss any parts of the regrowth because then it's going to look not good. Okay, no chubby. All right, saturated. Ooh. Okay. Very thin pieces. I have gloves. Probably should have put them on before I started, but I'll put them on towards the end once I go through, kind of like rub all this stuff in to again make sure it's fully saturated, which is like so important. Okay. All right. Let's speed this process up. It's a little too thick. Right now I'm using my bathroom mirror that's right in front of me. I'll show you guys how when I do the back of my hair, how I use the other two mirrors. And this is where this baby comes in. See, because I missed the pieces in the middle. Don't want to get too much bleach. Dun, 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 dun. All right, looking good. Looking good, girl. Okay. I have to use this one as my tail comb now. Very, very thin. Party foul. Okay. All right. And do, 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 do. So I've used a bunch of brands from Paul Mitchell, Matrix, and this L'Oreal quickblue. It's, it is really actually just as good as some of the expensive brands I have used. And I use the ion sensitive skin developer in a 30, and pretty happy with the results. Now I do go over it at the end with the Swarovski or whatever the hell Blonde Life, or no, Joico Blonde Life that lifts 9+ levels, but that stuff is fire. It's no joke. It will fry your hair off. We don't want that, ladies. So just go through and make sure. Okay. Actually, this could be more saturated. Okay. I'm trying to get this better on camera for you guys. Honestly, this is going to be like kind of a really boring video, but if you are scared of doing your hair at home for the first time by yourself, I think watching somebody else do it definitely useful. It definitely can't hurt your skills. Practice makes perfect. If you are not a natural blonde, I would not, or like, dirty blonde, I wouldn't recommend doing this yourself. I would go to the salon, but since I'm a natural blonde, I get away with it. I've even used like that Varia platinum, box dye, and that does bring my hair to like the Gwen Stefani like platinum. However, it just doesn't seem like it lasts as long, and it fades into like an orangey tinge. Therefore, I just go bleach, go hard. Okay, I'm gonna use my, oh fuck, that has a hair pulling in, whatever. Okay, in a minute, I'm going to have to use the other ears. Okay, I need to speed this up. Okay, come on. The hardest part, honestly, is doing the back. This is easy peasy. Okay. I'm natural blonde, so I have thin hair. I do use clip-in hair extensions. My favorite brand is Luxie hair extensions. Check out the video I made. You could see the before and after. I've tried lots of hair, all the Sally's clip-in hair extensions and stuff, and nothing compares to Luxie hair. Let me tell you, I also Luxie hair. They don't have sales like Louis Vuitton and shit. They don't have sales. Well, Luxie hair does not have sales either. However, if you use my link in my Luxie hair review video, you will save $10 off any Luxie purchase. So be sure to use my link, and the promo code will be applied when you check out. It'll automatically be in the coupon box. Okay. You guys can tell I'm messy, not a professional, but the results will tell. It should look good, and it's for a while. All right, I'm almost done with the left front. Ooh, it's a lot of bleach. poor little baby hairs up here. They don't stand a chance. They've been fried because I tease my hair. God. Do a lot of bad stuff to it. All right, we'll be focusing with the back in a minute. Let's get to the next side. Okay, go down. Did not get. Okay. Then. Okay. Trying to speed up the process because it's 9:42. Started at 9:27, so gotta hurry up. Ew. Very, very important that I do not go over the already bleached part of my hair. But like I said, the bleach does expand. It's gonna be very careful. Okay. Use the brush. It's a little one. Lots of bleach on there. Alright. We're moving. Get it up, girl. Trying to go fast, but if I go too fast, I'll mess it up. So I really need to watch my language. This is like my first live stream on YouTube also. Okay. Did that a little too thick, so I got a little bit. Okay. Okay. Let's see. All right. We're getting there. Now, since I use the sensitive scalp developer plus the knockoff Oilplex mixed in with the bleach and that sensitive scalp stuff, that little clear bottle that I threw in there, this stuff does not burn at all. It doesn't feel like there's anything but like Cool Whip in my hair or something. Some cool concoction, no burning. The smell's not bad. I've had friends that, bleach their hair and then all of a sudden they develop like an allergy to bleach and their eyes swell up and they have to go to the hospital and get emergency shots and stuff. And they've tried using different stuff like potato bleach, which is, an alternative, but I recommended the ion sensitive scalp, and the person tried it along with, I think they used the real oil, stayed away from her roots, or not her roots, but her scalp, because she was getting root touch-ups until the very end, and it worked. Like she would take Benadryl before, but no ER trips or extreme puffy eyes after from the allergic reaction. So you never know. One day you could just develop a random. In this mirror now. Now I'm using, well, I'm going to do the back actually last, but part of the back. Oh, please don't fall out. Strand of hair that got bleach on it. Ugh. All right. All right, we're working towards the end of the front. It's on to the Russian roulette gamble. Will I miss a bunch of spots? Will I fry off my hair by overlapping? No, haven't yet, but that's the way I feel every time I bleach the back of my hair by myself. So. Okay. Shit. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to be using the side mirror. I'm gonna add a little drop of 40 in into my quickblue because I need to speed up the processing because this other mixture has been in my hair for so long. Plus the bleach was already started. It's just a half, like a little, not even a scoop full of the 40. So it's not like I'm straight putting 40 volume developer, just adding a little extra oomph to it. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh, free. Brush, brush, brush. Ah, okay. Now I'm starting on the. I'm gonna start on the back. Okay. This is what is fucking difficult. I got it though. Alright. Thick brush. Thick piece. Okay. Battery's running low. No. Okay, because you're not going to be able to see what I'm doing. However, I will follow up with the results on a pre-recording thing on how this all turned out. Let it run and go find my charger to plug my thing in. Every freaking second counts when you're working with bleach. So, the quality of my hair. Walking down the mud. Woo! All right. I think that my recording stopped.